Hello and good morning. Thank you for turning out at this ridiculous hour. We recognize as much as you that this is early, but it's beautiful out today, right? Like this was a nice thing to drive into. So I am Dr. Stephanie Murray. I direct the BXA Intercollege Degree Programs. I'm also the Senior Associate Dean for Interdisciplinary Initiatives, which might be the longest title, but I'm not certain. And I am here to say hello, BXA class of 2023. And I want to thank all of you for joining us today to celebrate these extraordinary graduates. They have reached an amazing milestone, and I am so proud of and impressed by them. And I'd also like to welcome all of you, your families and friends who have also reached an amazing milestone. You have been the support, both figuratively and literally, over the last 4-ish years that felt like much longer. And you all deserve recognition as well, so thank you. So first, let me introduce our people in fancy hats, our deans from our affiliated colleges with us today. We have Dean Mary Ellen Poole, the Stanley and Marcia Gumberg Dean, College of Fine Arts. We have Tom Cortina, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies, School of Computer Science. Conrad Zapanta, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies, College of Engineering. Richard Shines, Best Family Dean, Dietrich College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Rebecca Dorsch, Glenn DeVries Dean, Mellon College of Science. And Maggie Braun, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies, Mellon College of Science. I will also introduce our amazing BXA faculty and staff, all 3.5 of us, although Svenja is a full person and we recognize that. But we have Dr. Carrie Hagan, Associate Director of BXA. We have Emily Size, our Program and Communications Coordinator, Senior Communications Coordinator. And why have I forgotten Svenja's last name? Svenja Druven, our office manager. She's just Svenja, and she makes everything happy. I think she's outside directing traffic. So thanks, Svenja. She could hear because the door was open. All right, so the way that we're going to run this today is I have 3 amazing student speakers that I'm going to introduce to you. They're going to speak briefly. I'm going to come back up here and jabber a little bit at you, and then we're going to hand out diplomas. So I will say first, we are delighted to have 3 fantastic student speakers representing the whole of BXA. First, we have Angelica Maria Bonilla Fominaya, a BCSA in Computer Science and Art.
First of all, I didn't know it was going to be this quick, that I was going to come up on stage, so I'm a little nervous. But my name is Angelica Bonilla Fominaya, and I am part of the Computer Science and Arts program. The first thing I would like to do is highlight something that everyone in this room knows, which is that regardless of what discipline you study, CMU is hard. Coming from a regular high school, and I took some math courses at my local university, I thought I understood what academic rigor meant, but I didn't know what it meant to try. So when I took my first math exam here, I was like devastated. I called my mom in tears, and I distinctly remember telling her that I didn't know if I would be able to endure CMU, like I was genuinely sure that I was gonna drop out. And nobody else seemed to struggle in my mind. I didn't know what the future held, my world was uncertain, and it was hard for me to picture better days ahead. Very dramatic, I know. Everyone says that for there to be success, there must also be failures. But at the time, that math exam to me was the only indication of where I stood. I eventually realized that other people didn't see me how I saw myself. Throughout our courses, my peers and I would motivate each other, finding ways to help each other succeed even when it felt like the system was working against us. It took 3 different majors in 3 different BXA programs for me to find my footing. So I was part of BHA, BCSA, and BSA. I was part of all of them, yeah. And by the time I transferred into computer science and art, I knew what I wanted to do and that my worth wasn't tied to the programs that I was in. Instead, I embraced my curiosity and approached my education through the topics that interested me. Ultimately, titles had nothing to do with it. Rather, it was my experiences that held value. Following my passion and curiosity provided me with wonderful opportunities. I had the privilege of working with fellow BXA students, Matthew Comer and Joyce Zhang, who are back there, to create an awesome augmented reality application, and our success with this project not only led us to testing it at NASA, but also presenting our results to a conference of accomplished professionals in our field. Thanks to the support of my peers, CMU and the BXA programs have been able to do like art shows, participate in awesome research, and most importantly, created truly meaningful experiences with all of you. There is not a single one of us here today who hasn't had experiences like this. We have something that many people don't have, which is the drive to figure out the unknown in unorthodox ways, to ask questions in one place and be willing to find the answer in another, even if it takes us to a completely different world. When I think back to myself as a freshman, I imagine how shocked she'd be by all we've accomplished. Today, we stand here to commemorate the 2023 graduating class. Despite the fact that our disciplines vary greatly and the work we do is in the spirit of interdisciplinary and the fact that there was an entire pandemic, but we're not going to talk too much about that. Before I came to CMU, I was told that students in the BXA programs were being trained for jobs that don't exist yet. Most people feel uneasy when they hear this, but we saw it as a challenge. We will be those who shine a light and develop accomplishments in the humanities, sciences, engineering, and the arts. We were called to be part of this program because we knew our hearts wouldn't be satisfied with only one of our passions. We innovate and inspire. This is the start of our story, and I am so proud to have been able to start it with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Angie. And next we will hear from Julie Scharf, BHA in Creative Writing and Drama.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. It's very early, but I know you all got incredible parking spots. Anyone who knows me can tell you that I'm a broken record. I have 3 or 4 topics that are on an endless loop. Each topic gets updated, and I share those updates, but in addition to the cycle, I'll repeat the same information on the same topic to the same person. And the thing is, I truly don't remember what I've said to whom and when. I forget the same thing so many times that I've become practiced in the art of re-remembering. When I'm in the middle of designing a show, I'll have a brief moment of clarity. I'll know exactly what detail to include, what avenue to go down, and I'll revel in the novelty of my own genius. And then I'll go to make a note or a sketch, and I'll flip through my notebook or sketchbook, and I'll land on a page full of past genius. I'll pause and give it a glance just to orient myself in the process. And there on the page from months ago, weeks ago, or days ago is the same breakthrough that apparently had already been broken through. This rediscovery is relevant to my journey as a BXA student. I had periods of doubt about whether I had made the right choice. I felt insecure that I wasn't getting a BFA like my drama classmates. I was worried that having a hybrid degree would make me less of an artist. And then, without fail, over and over again, I was reminded why I chose to be BXA to begin with. And unsurprisingly, to everyone around me who had heard my anxieties and heard me quell them out loud, I always drew the same conclusions. The reason I wanted to be a BXA student as a senior in high school is the same reason I want to be BXA now. But curiously, I had forgotten almost as many times as I remembered. While I do not wish any of you to have a poor memory, I do wish you the joy of re-remembering. I hope you have moments in your futures that remind you of why you chose to insert an X between your B and your A. I hope I hope you have moments where your passions converge, where your combined skills are of use, where you can solve a problem that no one else can because of your unique concoction of disciplines. And I hope you have these moments over and over again, and that they continue to surprise you. And then there are the things that I hope require no re-remembering, or not so much the things, but the people. Even if you forget which style of bustle belonged to which decade of the 19th century, remember who taught it to you. Even if you forget exactly what impossible dilemma you brought to Carrie and Stephanie, remember how they fixed it for you. Even if you forget the precise words of sage advice, remember that your mentor cared so much to give it to you. Thank you to my family for your love, support, and belief. And belief, that's the big one. Thank you to all of our families for believing in our future as artists, in our future as thinkers, because the world needs artists who can think. And that's what this degree really means. Thank you to my incredible friends. We built a beautiful home together, and even in different cities, we will always share a front door. I have one more thing that I want you to remember. The mother of modern dance, Martha Graham, wrote the following in a letter to fellow dancer and choreographer Agnes DeMille. In terms of inspiration, it just doesn't get any better than this. She writes, "There is a vitality, a life force, a quickening that is translated through you into action, and there is only one of you in all time. This expression is unique, and if you block it, it will never exist through any other medium and be lost. The world will not have it. It is not your business to determine how good it is, not how it compares with other expression. It is your business to keep it yours, clearly and directly, to keep the channel open. You do not even have to believe in yourself or your work. You have to keep open and aware directly to the urges that motivate you. Keep the channel open. No artist is pleased. There is no satisfaction whatever at any time. There is only a queer, divine dissatisfaction, a blessed unrest that keeps us marching and makes us more alive than the others. To my fellow graduates, keep the channel open and keep your channels wide. You have a place on each bank, the bank of the arts and the bank of the academic. And I don't think it's a coincidence that BXA exists in the city of bridges. Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. And wrapping us up will be Henry Winston Liu, BSA in Neurobiology and Music Performance. Please join us, Henry.
I was told to start with a joke, but I think the real kicker is that they're actually letting me graduate. So, unlike every single 8 a.m. I've ever had, I actually made it here on time. Standing here today, I'm reminded the first time I ever stepped foot here into Kresge Theater as a young first-year science student with very little experience and a desire to follow my passions. I quickly found my niche within the BXA program, and I auditioned into the School of Music with the help and encouragement of my piano professor, Dr. Dimitri Papadimitriou. My experience as a BSA student has been nothing short of extraordinary. I've had the opportunity to conduct research with several notable faculty members, such as Dr. Louisa Hiller, Dr. John Anderson, and Dr. Aaron Giddis, with projects ranging from genetic manipulations in Streptococcus bacteria, all the way to Parkinson's research in mice. And at the same time, I was given the opportunity to indulge my passion in music, continuing my studies in the studio of Professor Papadimitriou, and performing with the CMU Philharmonic and the contemporary ensembles. I joined organizations such as Musicians with a Mission that seeks to bring music into the lives of the elderly, and also continued with my solo career with performances at this very venue with many other talented chamber musicians. And these experiences all culminated into my BXA capstone, which looked into the connection between music performance and skill learning from a neuroscience perspective. I guess the key point that I'm trying to make is that each and every member of BXA has done the same. From combining chemistry with art to fusing poetry with music, you have all made your mark on your respective domains of study. Attending Meeting of the Minds and the Kaleidoscope showcases, I see the creativity that is clearly abundant in this auditorium. You all continue to inspire me and all the future BXA students who will one day be sitting where you are sitting. It's evident that the BXA program at Carnegie Mellon is very unique. Not only do we study different fields, but we strive to integrate them in a very meaningful way, a way that changes paradigms and challenges conventional wisdom. I think that we can all agree that this is something that is extremely difficult to do and not always nurtured. Yet here at CMU, this type of revolutionary thinking is actively encouraged, making our school in this program, in my opinion, the most innovative in the world. All the MIT people are going to be mad at me for saying that, but we'll go from there. The encouragement and support we get from our advisors underscore the most important tenets, I think, of this program, which is collaborative innovation that defies the status quo. Each and every single one of you sitting here today has done this, and as I stand up here, I'm very proud myself to call myself a member of this cohort. As we gather here today to celebrate all the graduates in the BXA class of 2023, I would like to offer my sincerest congratulations to each and every one of you. You have all achieved so much, and your work and dedication towards your respective fields of studies has not gone unnoticed by all your peers. I would like to thank Dr. Carrie Hagan and Dr. Stephanie Murray for their unending support and commitment to the program. We would not be here today without the two of you and all the hard work you have put in. Additionally, I would like to thank my good friends, Dean and Linda, who have come all the way from just outside Philly, because nobody knows the town I'm from. You're like a second family to me, and I'm so glad that you could be here with us today to join in the festivities. Lastly, and certainly not least, I would like to thank my mother and father for all their support. Through thick and thin, you have been there for me, and let me tell you, I am not the easiest kid to parent. I am so proud to be your son. Right, and today's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. See, I didn't forget. Thank you all for an amazing undergraduate experience, and I cannot wait to hear the things that we will all achieve together in our future endeavors. Thank you all, and let's have a round of applause for the BXA graduates in the class of 2023.
Every year, I think that I should change this lineup so I don't have to follow that I should lead in, but thank you, Henry, thank you, Julie, thank you, Angie. Those were great. So this is my official speech. I'm going to direct it at them, but I'm looking at you. So class of 2023, you are graduating into an entirely different world than existed when you started here in August 2019. Honestly, I wish it were a better one. I wish it were more hopeful, more beautiful, more just. I wish we could see exactly how the anxiety and trauma of the past 3 years has made something. But there's a reason that we can't see that yet. And that reason is you aren't done yet. You, my pandemic babies, are that new, hopeful, beautiful thing. You have made yourself over the past 4 years, and you are making yourself still. I know that the new world that you are and keep making was unimaginable when you started on this path. And I know you've learned to imagine impossible things. You are amazing, every single one of you, and I am so proud to know you. So let's get into the details of your awesomeness. There are 34 graduating BXA students and 3 student-defined majors this year. You represent 16 different academic disciplines and all 5 schools in the College of Fine Arts. Oh, and 4 of you managed to pick up an additional major in your spare time. You've studied abroad in Germany, France, the Netherlands, England, Denmark, and Spain. You've earned all the awards. We literally ran out of room in the program to list all the awards. You're leaders in student organizations, student athletics, and student government. You do all the things, make all the things, and learn all the things so you can go, do, and make more things. Class of 2023, you are brave and unabashed and excited and entirely new. Please note, the brave there does a lot of work. Being brave is not about not being afraid, especially after 3 years of chronic fear and anxiety. Brave is about knowing you're afraid and doing it anyway. Which is not to say you aren't also fearless in different necessary contexts. To be brave and fearless and genuinely curious is a powerful mix, and one that I hope you apply to your important goals. Working with you and your fellow BXA students has inspired me to be both brave and fearless when I can, to see how art and making and creating fits into my life, to see how academic interests are creative projects, to encourage others to do the things they think they can't do. To quote a musician your parents probably like, Questlove says that creativity is remaking the world. You've already remade my world, and I hope you go on to remake so much more. And now that we've celebrated you retrospectively, the structure of a commencement speech requires that I now exhort you in a forward-looking manner. You were great here, you did great things, you racked up great sleep deficits, you proved your skill in multiple disciplines and across multiple modes of knowing and learning, and now you get to turn those skills, that knowledge, that creativity toward making and remaking your way in the world. I am so proud of what you have accomplished here at CMU, but I know that the things you'll do next are even more important and impressive. Go now, show them all what your giant, weird diploma really means. This is also where I encourage you to join the BXA group on LinkedIn and Facebook and to become a loyal Scot. Even if you just give them $5, you'll stay in the loop and you'll hear from me. You can also find me on Facebook if you try hard enough. So I'll end with 2 gifts, a useful motto and a snippet of poetry to put in your pocket as a worry stone. The first from the sainted Fred Rogers, who knew a thing or two about encouragement: deep and simple is far more essential than shallow and complex. And second, from Gabrielle Calvacorisi's poem, At Last the New Arriving: dance until your bones clatter. What a prize you are, what a lucky sack of stars. Congratulations, class of 2023, you lucky sacks of stars. Go do it anyway and remake the world. All right, and now we'll award some diplomas. So if our BCSA graduates will please stand. And if our deans, Mary Ellen and Tom, will join us on stage. So I'll be reading their names, their degree titles, and then all the honors everyone has received. So as I call your name, please receive your diploma from Carrie, and congratulations from our deans. Angelica Maria Bonilla Fominaya, Computer Science and Art, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Congratulations. And then back around. All right. That's how we're going to do it. Please remember to pause for your, pictures. Sarah D., Computer Science and Art, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. Adam Grant, Computer Science and Art. Congratulations. Handshake, hug. Himalini Gururaja. Nope, I did that wrong. Let me do it right. Himalini Gururaj. Computer Science and Art, with a minor in Animation and Special Effects, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Ashley Yunju Kim, I'm starting all this over. You deserve this properly. Ashley Yunju Kim, Computer Science and Art, an additional major in Human-Computer Interaction, University Honors, BCSA, Intercollege Honors. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rajiba Emin Kowanda, Computer Science and Music Technology. Lauren Kung, Computer Science and Art, University Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. Stephen Mason, Computer Science and Music Performance, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. William Charles Ozeas, Computer Science and Music Composition, minor in Game Design, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. Shivanand Perry, Computer Science and Art, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. John James Quinlan, Computer Science and Music Performance, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations, John. William Rinkoff, Computer Science and Music Technology. Congratulations. Zinran Mia Tang, Computer Science and Design, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. Shuyu S. Zhang, Computer Science and Art, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. Wunyi Zhang, Computer Science and Art, University Honors, BCSA Intercollege Honors. BCSA students, please take your seats. And now we welcome Dean Richard Shyness for our BHA students. BHA graduates, please stand. Ilona Emma Altman, Decision Science and Art, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Congratulations. Michelle Angie Sao, Film and Visual Media and Art, a minor in Animation and Special Effects, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Megan Julian, Psychology and Music Performance. Congratulations. Sabin Young, Decision Science Sabin Jung, Decision Science and Music Performance with a minor in Human-Computer Interaction, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Alina F. Keogh, Global Studies and Drama, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Audrey Jean Renouf, Humanities, Analytics, and Art, additional major in Human-Computer Interaction, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Annalise Rogers, Environmental and Sustainability Studies and Music Performance, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors. Julie Rebecca Scharf, Creative Writing and Drama, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Abigail Cassini Stewart, Anthropology and Music Performance, BHA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. Ajuni Virk, Film and Visual Media and Art, minor Animation and Special Effects, University Honors, BHA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Thank you, BHA students, and congratulations. You may sit. And would our Bachelor of Science and Arts graduates please stand? Benjamin Joseph Krummenacher, Biological Sciences and Art, University Honors, BSA Intercollege Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Thank you. Congratulations. I was moving too quickly and did not introduce our Dean Doge and Dean Braun, Associate Dean Braun. Aaron Sumin Lee, Chemistry and Art, University Honors. Oh, do we not have, we will still cheer for Aaron. BSA Intercollege Honors. Okay, Aaron. Henry Winston Liu, Neurobiology and Music Performance, University Honors, BSA Intercollege Honors. All right. Congratulations. Barry Stephen Mordechewski, the third, Neurobiology and Music Composition, BSA Intercollege Honors, Mellon College of Science Honors. Congratulations. David Nam, Biological Sciences and Music Performance, University Honors, BSA Intercollege Honors. Thank you, BSA graduates. Thank you, deans. And now our engineering and arts additional majors, please stand. our major. And we are joined by Dean Zapanta, Associate Dean Zapanta, Karina Harshavardian Shathia, Mechanical Engineering with an additional major in Engineering and Architecture, University Honors, EA Intercollege Honors. Congratulations. And finally, our Bachelor of Arts student-defined majors, please stand and come toward Carrie. I just want to note that these students developed their own curriculum, defended it, proposed it, worked through it. This is, they went above and beyond, and I'm so glad I was able to work with them. Matthew Lucian Komar, Immersive Technologies, College of Fine Arts Honors. Congratulations. Neve Monroe Anderson, Xenofeminist Artistic Practice and Transdisciplinary Works, University Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Cassandra Lee Shirer, Interdisciplinary Art and Media Studies with a minor in Human-Computer Interaction, University Honors, College of Fine Arts Honors. Thank you, Dean Poole. Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. All right. So, that's all we got. Thank you again for joining us. Thank you, class of 2023, for letting me get the heck out of your way as you head off to a fantastic future. Carrie and I will be available for photos and hugs and things. I invite you all to join us across the main hall in the Alumni Concert Hall for a reception. After that, the graduates will be lining up and heading to the main ceremony. So again, let's celebrate them. Congratulations, class of 2023. And thank you, deans and associate deans, not only for today, but for all you do in helping to support our students. And that's all. Thank you. Bye.